Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a little look at Hexworld, which is a very interesting sort of base builder, kind of a kingdom builder. There's a few sort of roguelike elements in it. It's really very, very interesting. Right, let's jump into things on normal mode. I will say normal mode is a little bit challenging. So beware, we may have some issues. Anyway, as ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is happening. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. Now, this game starts with, you start with a very, very simple sort of premise, a little building. You start with a castle. It's the heart and soul of your kingdom. If we lose it, it's over. Now, there's sort of production mechanics here. This game is all about production. It's all about efficiency. It's all about logistics. But the peculiar thing about this game is that instead of building out a kingdom, sort of, you know, like building extra tiles, we actually control the tiles in the fog. And what we need to do is we need to drive around and we need to see if we can try and find and connect with other tiles. Now, of course, if there were no bad guys on these tiles, then things would be a darn sight simpler. But unfortunately, there are bad guys. Now, over here, we have got an enemy outpost, which we're going to connect with in just a second. They've got archers. We have got literally the soldiers, the sword golems that are produced in our castle. We can have up to 15. They're produced at the rate of 100% efficiency. How is it produced at a rate of 100% efficiency, and what determines efficiency? I'll tell you. It's the tiles that are surrounding the building. So, for example, grass fields give us 2 life essence. We got 2 of those, and then we've got a step here, which gives us life essence, and also radiant essence. And we can have up to 8, and we also have a hexagon here with two life essence on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, each giving 2 life essence. That's why we have 100% efficiency. That just means that we're able to produce them as quickly as possible. Although we can go above 100% efficiency. Anyway, let us engage. Let's engage with the enemy archers. Melee is going to beat archers in hand-to-hand combat each and every day of the week. And look at that. We have now taken control of an archery facility, which is great because that means that we can now produce archers, which is amazing. So that's the sort of basic premise, is make sure that you're expanding, make sure that we're expanding efficiently, and also make sure that we're, you know, collecting or doing any of the sort of different bits and bobs that we need to on any specific level. Now, there's a bunch of stuff down here, We'll chat about that. There's also a little bit of information up in the top right-hand corner here. This little bit of information is how many troops we have, how many troops they have, how many buildings they have. Let's connect up. It doesn't really matter where we connect up. Later on, it will matter where we connect up, and it will be super important to determine our strategy. But for now, I think we're pretty happy with that, and we will move onwards. So, at the end of every sort of engagement, we have this kingdom editor sort of phase, and this is perhaps the most interesting element of this game, at least for me. Couple of different things that we can do. We can store buildings up here for future use because we have a maximum limit on the number of hexagons that we can deploy and a maximum limit on the structures that we can deploy. If we don't need these tiles, we can sell them. I want to make sure that whatever I'm arranging with maximum efficiency in consideration. So whenever we see this little icon, that means that we're getting maximum efficiency. Dirt is kind of useless because I don't want death essence, and we've already got too many hexagons, so let's actually be a bit more strategic about how we deploy these hexagons. If we do that, that's okay. We'll sell that tile as well. But we're two tiles overboard. So what I might do is I might sell the barracks, which is going to give me 6 gold. And then we're going to jump into the shop here. Couple of different things in the shop that I'm really, really interested in picking up. However, we need lots and lots of cash in order to do so. What I'm particularly interested in, though, is getting an additional tile, a maximum tile count here, which is pretty darn useful. Unfortunately, I'm still a little bit over. I'm going to have to sell that bad boy, but you know what? That'll bring us down to 6, and we actually have enough money to get the additional tile if we want to, but that's fine. Anyway, we got this little map. We need to get to the end over here. Let's move forward. The levels get progressively harder, and there's also a bit of an environmental consideration to chat about, which I will do so in just a second. It's pretty good practice to sort of have a little scout around first and see if there's any sort of free real estate that we can pick up. I mean, for example, our archery isn't quite at 100% efficiency, so it'd be quite nice to nab that, to nab a little bit of free land. That's a step, for example, so that will work quite nicely if we're able to get that positioned accordingly on our base here. Also, it looks like there's some enemy bees that are attacking us. Bees can only be defeated with archers. Thankfully, we've got them. There we go. Okay, so our archery facility is up actually to 133% production, which is really, really nice. Let's go and take out this enemy over here. What has he got? He's got an archery, and he's also got a golem portal. Continuously transports enemy reinforcements. Cannot be captured. It'll just be destroyed. Okay, so whilst we are lining up the attack here, I should point out what this does. This is basically instructions for our troops. This is the ability to direct all troops to a specific tile. This is melee troops to a specific tile. This is archers to a specific tile. This is flying troops, i.e. bees, to a specific tile. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we are going into the engagement. There we go. With our melee soldiers. With our melee soldiers in the correct position and our archers ready to do damage at a safe distance. That is really, really, really what is important. Okay, no issues whatsoever there. Very, very happy with that. You have dropped what is a world stone, and in fact, these world stones are indicated on the map by these nice little rainbow things. We need to collect 3 in order to move forward. I'm going to pick up some... Oh, that's 2 meadows there. You see that? That's 4 life essence instead of the regular 2 from the grass field. So really, really, really beneficial to have those. The steps are also kind of nice, although we don't actually have anything to do with radiant essence at the moment. Now, what have you got over here? You've got a sentry tower, which is going to stop me from attacking, and you've got a bee nest. That's where the bees are coming from. Honestly, don't particularly think that this is going to be too difficult, but I want to make sure that I line my troops up in the best possible way. There we go. And... boom. There we go. Let's move in. Let's set that as the melee point. And let's go. Okay, think I got everything on this level. And we're pretty much ready to move on. Brilliant. Take all of that. Destroy that tower. Beautiful, or make it mine even. And let's move forwards. Okay, cool. So, we've got a couple of options here. First of all, we've got 2 archery ranges. Now, what we can do with archery ranges is we can actually merge them together. We get a slight little increase on the number of maximum golems that we can have. These little guys are called golems, apparently. And we also have slightly increased HP, so which is quite nice too. Sentry tower is quite nice. I'll keep the sentry tower for now. Maybe sell it if I want to. We're a little measure of our combat capability here. I would love the ability to keep bees, both in real life and also in the game. That'd be really cool. I also want to deploy my forests and meadows. Meadows are way better than sort of like regular grass fields. So let's actually move them right into the sort of heart of the base. There we go. You're at 8 out of 8. Can I sell the rest of this stuff here? Yeah. Kind of need to keep you. Yeah, this is okay. Keep that in there. Okay, sell this stuff. Beautiful. Need to redeploy you. That's fine. Okay, so where does that leave us? If I want to keep my bees, if I really, really, really want to keep my bees, I'm going to need to get another structure, and I'm going to need to get another few additional tiles. Let's go to the shop and see what we can get. Still can't buy any specific abilities. Not necessarily a problem. Storage slots, probably the biggest waste of money that you're ever going to see. I'll buy structures. I'll buy tiles. If I have to sell a few tiles in order to make this work, not necessarily the end of the world. Sell that. Sell that. Archery range suffers, but everything else is fine. Yeah, reasonably happy with that. Let's move on. We can't be too precious about it. Right, 2 options of where we go. Let's move here. The threat is slightly lower, and we can maybe chat about some of the environmental mechanics that I was perhaps hinting at a little bit earlier on. Right, step down here. If we can line this up next to the archery range, I will be super happy. And in fact, right between the archery range and the castle is quite nice, because the castle is going to get a nice little boost from that. And then let's go and merge this up here. Let's have a little look at what's... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Okay, so everybody is operating at maximum efficiency now, which is quite good. We've also got a blacksmith. This building will provide damage reduction for all your units at the cost of speed and attack rates. Okay. A few enemies here. We need to collect 3 world stones. Let's move in. Also, that looks like... That is a... What is that? A heavy ballista? So we really don't want to go near that. Also, there's a purple individual over there. Let's line up melee over here. Archers over here. And let's go. Let's go. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That is another bee facility. I am so glad that we've got the bee facility out early, because they are so annoying to deal with. Very good. Okay. We don't want to be too prescriptive about where we send our troops, but that's okay. Right. This is interesting. So this is like a third... This is like a third party. It's the environment, I guess. This is land that will collapse if we let it. And it's probably going to collapse, and it's probably going to destroy all my soldiers. But move back. Anyway, these little shards can be picked up. Oh, that was close. That was so close. We almost lost everybody there. These little shards can be picked up, and... over the left-hand side of the screen here, you can see the little threshold. This is the number of shards that we have. This is the number of shards that we need in order to get some upgrades. Now, we can get some upgrades. These only apply for the specific map that we're on. However, we can pick up to 3 of them, and we can get 3 different ones each and every level. And they change the game in a massive, massive way. For example, a Guardian Orb summons Protective Spirit around the castle. I think there's like 7 options to choose from or something. All Golem production will be changed to be really, really good. Or Battle Banner for all Golems, 120% damage, 111% attack speed. I'll take that. That's pretty decent. That land is going to run out, but that's fine. Let's come around here, and let's just attack. There we go. Archers, let's move them over here. That's fine. And melee, let's get you right into the center there. Beautiful. Okay, so picked up a nice chunk of land over here. It looks like another one of these world stones is down there. Another one of these world stones is up here. Doesn't look like there's anything else too interesting on the map. Just looks like there's a few enemy facilities over there. I need to be a little bit careful here. I need to destroy that heavy ballista before I move in. Okay, and let's move the archers up to here. Melee up to here. Bees, have at ye. Bees can just attack. We can just send the bees in. They're so powerful. They really are very, very good. Honestly, though, my units are pretty buffed because of this little bonus here. That is a very unfortunate situation where they managed to get in on my back line and destroy my archers, but if I just release all those limitations, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, the bees haven't really done a whole bunch this level. Let's set that as the rally point. They do like a lot of damage, and they attack from the sky, which is really, really nice. But I guess they're sort of countered by the fact that these towers shoot anti-aircraft rounds. Well, they don't shoot anti-aircraft rounds, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, the environment. Yeah, so the environment really hasn't been too bad for us this level. However, things do get nasty. Things do get nasty. Let's get everybody moved back down here. Things do get nasty, and these guys are nasty. These big spider things are a right pain in the backside. Like, an absolutely mega pain in the backside. Right. Oh my goodness. Look at that. They literally just destroyed all of my archers. The absolute cheek of it. But I've got the bees. I've got the ability to produce soldiers pretty fast. Archers, I hope we've got as well. What do I want? Self-healing, double shot chance for archers. That seems pretty useful. Or collects all pickup in a big range around the castle. We'll do this. That's a bit of a problem. But actually not necessarily the end of the world. Okay, your structures return damage to attackers. Let's utilize that. And we actually did it. Holy cow, we managed to do it. That's really, really nice. Cool. I need to secure my kingdom to proceed. Yeah, this may be a good opportunity to chat about like some of these abilities down in the bottom left-hand corner. Specifically, this is the ability to detach my kingdom from anyone. This is the ability to swap tiles. We can do that fairly nicely. This is the ability to merge structures on the go. There we go, into a guard tower, or, you know, for example, bees into a bee tower. I'm going to finish up and then just move on because we can do all of this in sort of post, so to speak. But the point is, it's very, very cool. We got those little abilities that we can use on the fly down in the bottom corner. Now, this counts as a structure, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, we got 7 structures on the go at the moment. Let's sell the bee nest, because at the very least we should get a level 2 bee nest. Let's sell all the bad tiles. I say bad tiles. They're not necessarily bad tiles. They're just not useful for what we need at the moment. Where does that leave us? It's not bad. I really want to keep this blacksmith, you know? Actually, does it count as a tile? I don't know if it does. Right, sell the barracks. Oh, that it does. It totally does count as a tile. Right, can I get... Ooh, summon archers. I can get a summon archers ability. An additional structure. I kind of want to get an additional structure here, to be honest. It seems very, very useful. Guard tower. Guard tower doesn't really seem that necessary. I'll sell you. Move you in there. And that's enough tiles. It's the worst of both worlds. I want to try and keep my good tiles close. One more tile? I must be able to get one more tile. Also, I should probably just sell this junk. One more tile. Sure. Okay. We really cannot be any greedier with the number of structures that we have. Let's move over here and see what we've got going on. Okay. I think we're probably going to end up maybe adjusting our strategy a little bit. If there's any free land, we'll take it. There's some world stones over there. Anything down here? There's some free land down here. What's this? A barracks? It's a free barracks? And then this area looks... those guard towers are pretty nasty, so... I want to be a little bit careful about that. How are my bees doing? Archers could do with a little bit of boost, and this is step, so this isn't actually... Is that -6 life essence? Oh, that's -6 life essence on the barracks. Okay, I completely bungled that. I need to move this around. Great, I've got two islands now. Happy days. There we go. That didn't actually do what I wanted it to do, but that's fine. Right, should we just go and attack here? I think we should. Let's go. How about ye? Here we go. Everybody attack this this bee facility here. So this bee facility is actually kind of interesting because it is... Well, you know, let me see this. The bee facility is actually corrupted. So when we destroy it, we get some little bonus points there, which is quite nice that we can use to upgrading our base. There we go. Take you out. Take you out. Ooh, should I go and take this out here? Probably not going to have the opportunity to do so. There we go. I'll get him if I can. Yeah, the land is going to collapse, and we're going to lose a few brave souls, but that's fine. Right, what do I want? I think I'll just take Battle Banner again. That seemed really good in the first instance. Right, let's go and see what's going on over here. That looks a bit nasty, to be honest. Yeah, you're going to come towards me. I'm not loving that. Let's see if we can try and take out... See if we can try and take out these couple of islands here. Let's start with this one up at the top. Any additional... You know what? Actually, I'll see if we can try and head over here. There we go. Nice. Okay, lots of damage was done, but I've got a blacksmith, so I've got additional armor. And, of course, I've got the... Oh, God, he's dropping lots of flaming arrows on top of me. It's a little bit of a problem, but not necessarily the end of the world. Here come the bees. In fact, let's get more bees in. There we go. Deploy the bees. Go, 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 go. Fantastic. Okay, doesn't look like an enemy's flying towards me anymore, which is great. The bees are attacking from the sky, which is very, very good. Okay, pretty handy victory there, if I do indeed say so myself. Not too dissatisfied with that. Let's move everybody out here. And actually, let's move the archers back a square. Melee forwards. Bees. I mean, the bees can actually... If the bees just go... If the bees just go, we can probably just take out the... Really take out that facility right there. Some rogue bees did decide to attack my bee facility over here, but that's fine. Okay. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Get stuck in. Now, it's worth noting that these mountains are impassable for ground units, which is a little bit problematic for us, or can be a little bit problematic for us, but as long as we're careful, we can always swap tiles and sort of manage that. It's not a big deal. Okay. Remove, remove, remove. We got that world stone. Very, very nice. There's 2 world stones over here. Okay, let's be thinking about this. Okay, archers over here. Melee units over here. Immediately annihilate all of those bees. Ideally, we want to be destroying sentry tower. Sure, dispatch the bees to destroy the sentry tower, and then let's go. Oh, that sucks so hard. Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Yeah, we need to swap this tile with that tile. There we go. It's not possible that we... Because if we misjudge this, then we end up having... There we go. Then we end up having a pretty terrible time because nobody can get anywhere. Okay. There we go. Destroy the bee place, please. Run away from these guys that are attacking us. Okay. Bit nasty, honestly, all things considered. I'm going to disconnect. Disconnect and run away a little bit. Get down here. Whoa. Didn't mean to bump that so aggressively. Okay. There we go. Get in there. Okay, we can still move, but we can just move at a very, very reduced rate. I have no active ability, which is really, really problematic. Oh, that's the edge of the world there. That's fine. Keep going. There we go. Bees, get in here. Go, 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 bees. Okay, I need to disconnect. I need to disconnect here. We need to retake this land over here. Eternity engine? That seems pretty good. Okay. Reconquer. Oh, run away. Run away. Very, very fast. Run away. All troops down here, please. I need to take back the barracks. Disconnect from that. Okay. We've got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here, but we've managed to sort of save things a little bit. Right. Swap you with you. That's good. Swap you with you. Is that not possible? Can't swap that there. Okay. Swap you with you. Okay, that barracks is now better. Swap rocks with that. That's now better. Okay. Our troops are weakened, but our resolve is strong. Okay, I don't want to nab all of that. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Oh my giddy ant. Break away. See if we can try and fight him on our own terms. Bees, attack. Get in there, bees. Melee up here, please. Don't let the archers just do what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, nice. What about from the bottom? There we go. A swarm. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Archers retreat a little bit. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. I mean, they're spawning. They're spawning at a rate of knots. But if I can take out one of the bee production facilities, that would at least make my life a little bit easier. Oh my giddy ant, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness, it's just healing too fast. Okay, we're gonna have to disconnect. We're gonna have to disconnect. We're gonna have to go and beat up the environment a little bit. Okay. It's no easy feat, to be honest. It's not necessarily a done deal. I mean, that looks like a pretty nasty enemy. Whoa. Okay, everybody assemble down here. Let's dodge this. Archers over here. And melee attack. Go, 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 go. Okay, beautiful. Bees, get in here. Bees, go, 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 go. Right, what do we got? Structures return damage. Give me attack speed and damage. That seems good. Look at that. The bees are just harassing from the air. That is brilliant. Super effective. Archers move up. Archers move up. They just all died to a explodey boy, I think. Oh, that sucks so hard. All units. All units converge. At least the bees are doing their work. The bees are really, really good, but I think that you just need, you know, you quite literally need a swarm. You need an absolute swarm of bees. Okay. Archers, unfortunately, just don't have the damage to attack there. Come on, bees. It's so low. It's so low on HP. So low on HP. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That's quite nice. Run out here, grab all of this stuff before all the world collapses. There we go. And now run back. And should I just change everybody to bee production? Everybody's now bees. Okay, we're all in on bees now. Okay, you love to see it. So this is going to break away in a mere moment. Let's attack up here. Beautiful. And I will take all of the spoils. Thank you very much. And remember, we're just producing bees now. Because we have... Production speed has halved, but we now only have bees. Which is kind of an interesting quirk. Because bees also are pretty bad at keeping up. But you know what? I will continue to upgrade my bee production facilities. There we go. Everybody collect all of these shards. Beautiful. This is how we're gonna beat the enemy. You get it? This is how we're gonna beat the enemy. And also the good news is that if this land collapses, it's not like the bees die. The bees will survive. Okay, 100%, 100%. Okay, we are all in on bee production. Let's go and see if we can try and nab this chap, and then we're gonna go for it. I do need to wait for my bees to catch up, though. I am completely undefended whilst I wait for my bees to catch up. Yes, I know you're going to destroy my world. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. The bee swarm continues. Let's go. Literally attack it. Attack, 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 attack. Oh, I managed to link up with that. Didn't mean to. Okay, connect up. Look at that. Look at the bees. The bees are just crazy. Holy cow. Oh, man, they're good. Okay. Clean this up. Clean the enemy up. I know we're going to take a little bit of damage here, but I need to get these upgrade points. I need more. I need more. There we go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The bees are fine. We got plenty of bees. Looks like the enemy's also attacking over there. Disconnect over here. Honestly, just clean up this. Fantastic. Okay, we don't need that anymore, and let the bees just do their thing. Let the bees do their thing. We have got bee production coming out the wazoo. I'll take that spire thing. I'll grab all of the upgrade points. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me up to 820. I might be wrong. But I tell you what, if these clouds come on board, and my bee people are able to absolutely smash the frontiers of darkness, then we're talking. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know why the bees prioritize grabbing the tokens at a time of war, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. That's looking not too bad. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's all disappeared now. Can I grab that? There we go. Okay, we got it. Right. So the enemy has been well and truly destroyed by the bees, and also by the enemy. Well, my enemy has been destroyed by the bees. Look, everybody attack over there. The bees are my agents. Look at that. Look at that. No issues whatsoever. Literally cleaning up here. Literally cleaning up. That's the world stone. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'll take all of that. I want to see 1,100. Can we get to 1,100? Probably not. Okay. Am I going to get both of those worlds? I don't think I am. That's unfortunate. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can try and sell off a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We can merge archery again. Very nice. That's a level 3 archery facility now. We can merge that barracks if we wanted to. We haven't had these. We haven't had any of these abilities. That's a little bit annoying. These abilities we can use for mana. We get 50 mana at the start of any engagement. And we have the ability to, much like the enemy was sort of calling down those sort of cursed arrows on top of me, we're able to do that with the enemy, which is quite nice. But honestly, I mean, I feel like this is pretty good, all things considered. Oh, I tell you what, why don't we buy the fire strike? We're going to ramp this episode up in just a sec. However, let's move over to here just so that I can show off the mana mechanics, because it is kind of necessary and useful. Right, so here we go. Fireball strike. We've got 50 mana in the bank. We've got 1 mana flask in the bank, and it costs 10 mana to call down a strike. There we go. Let's connect up here. Boom. Call down a strike. Fantastic. It's just that simple. Now, there's a couple of different sort of spells that we can utilize. Some allow us to build and sort of upgrade buildings. Some allow us... I'll take the giant magnet, actually. That's pretty cool. Haven't actually utilized that yet. We're able to pick up stuff in a big range around the castle. I don't know what the big range is, but it's pretty nice. Yeah. The other thing that we can do in order to get mana is by sacrificing land. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we get any... mana for sacrificing the... Let's move everybody back onto the main area over there. Don't think we get any mana from sacrificing this land, but It's always something that we can do. There we go. My bees, my bees, my bees. Bring down a fireball strike. Structures return damage. Sure. There we go. We're going to lose the castle here, actually. Or the castle's at least going to be taken down to 0 HP, and then I'm going to have to recapture it. That's fine, though. Disconnect. Oh, I disconnected that. Didn't mean to disconnect that. That's a super valuable meadow. Right, where are my world stones here? God, I was gonna finish. Oh, this is so good. So, this is the farm. Nearby factories produce more golems per wave. If we can get that, that is an absolute game changer for us. It's really, really, really good. Really, really, really good if we can get it. What the heck is this? A gun shrine? I have no idea what that is. I'm interested. Can I go in? I'm gonna go and see what it is. There we go. Attack, I suppose. Throw down a fireball. Throw down another fireball. Seems to do more, to deal damage to enemies than it does to do anything else. Bee production. I'm all in on bee production again, baby. We love bees. We love bees around here. There we go. Destroy that. Okay, I am throwing a lot of mana into this, but... they don't have any anti-air. It's just their troops that can do the anti-air. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice for me then. Oh my goodness. Okay, so bees were the choice. Bees were the absolute, the most amazing choice here. We defeat these portals. That means they can't spawn any golems. Attack this tile over here. They can't take me, can they? They literally, they do not have the capability to get rid of the bees. Oh, man, you love to see it. Okay. I mean, oh, I tell you what, the only possible thing that could disturb my day is that. There we go. Okay, we just need more production buildings now. A gun shrine produces... wow, okay, powerful snipers. Unfortunately, we can't use them because they're going to produce bees, I presume. Yeah, they're literally going to produce bees. I guess it was worth it to take the bees in order to beat the enemy, but it's a bit unfortunate that... actually, let's go over here. It's a bit unfortunate we now can't see them because we just have to have bees. Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. I'll take you. I'll take you first. There we go. All attack here. There we go. Beautiful. Take out that tower, then take out this tower. The bees are just so powerful. I think it's just because they cannot be attacked by melee units. And it's like if there's primarily a barracks on the island, then it's just really, really challenging. It's just really challenging for the enemy to deal with it. And now we've got another production facility. That's great. Take out that place. I mean, that's pretty brilliant, to be honest. That was unbelievably smooth. Okay. Let's see. We can actually order the bees. We can order the bees to go in long range here. And they can drag back those shards for me as well, which is quite nice. Then we'll link up, and by the time that I arrive, holy cow, we're already finished. Wow. That is something else. That is something else. I tell you what, give me a magnet. Oh, fantastic. That was really, really good. That was really, really nice. Up here. Go take on these guys up here. There we go. Look at that. And all the while, my castle is able to yoink up all of the good stuff. Very, very nice indeed. Bees. Oh, yeah. I should pause so that I can let the bees actually do their thing. I do have fireballs. I'll use the fireballs a little bit. Okay. The enemies are getting a little bit close, I must say. A little bit close, but the bees, I have faith in the bees. Complete confidence and faith in the bees. And in fact, they're going to drop a few delicious little shards that I'm going to be able to enjoy. Okay, let's go and see if we can try and take out these guys now. I'm not honestly super confident. They're quite nasty. They're quite nasty, and I only have a couple of production facilities. But those production facilities are operating at quite a high effectiveness. We've also got the ability for our other structures. I mean, what if I send the bees to do a little takedown mission here? There we go. Take out the barracks. Oh, it's because you're chasing. Okay, we lost all of our bees. We lost all of our bees. Now it's a battle of production. And I don't like the odds, I gotta be honest. Plus he got this thing back, which is a little bit of a shame. However, look at that. My enemy is being attacked by at both sides. And my bee production is pretty decent, gotta be honest. Maybe not that decent. Yeah. Disconnect, maybe? What about if we tackle the problem from a different angle? There we go. Set that as the objective. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like every time if we engage with melee, we are going to end up getting defeated. Even though I have got a high amount of bee production here. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not super confident that we can beat these guys. The bees are really, really good, and they you know, we're producing them really, really fast. But I just don't know if I have the numbers to overpower the melee. Tell you what I should do. Sacrifice. There we go. Sacrifice some land. That might just be enough, you know? Although look at the amount of troops that they've got coming out of here. It's because they're corrupted and they've all got more HP, they've all got more damage. It's a pretty nasty combination, to be honest. And you know what? Actually, ladies and gents, we are already way, way, way over time. I may be able to do this. I may not be able to do this. I'm not overly optimistic. I gotta be honest. But you know what? It's a pretty good time to wrap things up right about now. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. This is Hexworld. I kind of dig this one. I'm really excited to see where this one goes. It's in early access. It's pretty great. I'll just tank it, shall I? Yeah. There we go. Interestingly, you can't control your island if you don't control the castle. The castle is the most important thing. Either way, ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time.